Oddbar and I ended up in Riverwood. His uncle showed us kindness and his family did too. They let us get supplies for the road and asked only that we go tell the Jarl of Whiterun about the dragon. Well, that our time is done here in Riverwood. It's time that we move on. And there's one thing that I knew, other than I need to go to Whiterun, is that I need to find that damn cat. Maybe it'll be the start of some answers. And answers are what I need now. Well, must be on our way. Sun's starting to go down already. Looks like we'll be trekking through the night. Well, we should be fine. We'll be able to get a lantern from the trading store here. Oh, look at that, a deer. Fortunately, I got plenty of meat. And I was able to hunt enough to get some armor. Something that wasn't Imperial related. Let's warm up a little bit. Well, it's not too cold yet tonight, but I imagine it'll come. Let's see, what do we have equipped here? I just saw a wolf. Yeah, there we go. Ah, dang it. It doesn't want to stand still. Must be going after that elk. Or that deer. Oh. Oh, we got him. Alright. Now, usually these fellers like to travel in a pack. So, before we do anything about that, we should probably find his friends. Make sure they're not going to be a threat to us. Starting to get dark. I don't see any right now. Yeah. Can't let that go to waste. That would just be wrong. Seems you killed a rabbit. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's get this hide. See if I can get any ingredients off it. Ruined it. Nearly ruined it anyways. Well. I've got too much meat as it is. We'll bury that. Alright. So they said Whiterun was just up here. It's awfully dark, even with the torch, the lantern. May not be safe to travel at night here, but we need answers, and sitting on our duff ain't gonna get us those answers. So forward we march and hope that we can eventually get those answers. Alright. Oh, that must be Whiterun. That's huge. Well, we best press on. Got some travelers on the road. They look like Imperials. Maybe we should take a shortcut. Looks like they have a prisoner. What? Probably one of them Stormcloak fellers. Well, we don't need to get into their business. As long as they stay to their business, we'll stay to ours. Good afternoon, I'll just be pressing forward. Guard. I wonder if he's from Whiterun then. Hello, Mom. Tundra cotton. Nice. These walls, I really do loam over everything in the area. Wonder what they're doing over there. Probably farmers or something. Well, let's go and see if we can get into the city. Carriage.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the
jester?
glorious farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh.
A jester with a coffin. Well, that is interesting.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, but you were gone longer than usual.
That sure is interesting. Looks like we got a camp here.
It could be a season or more before we get a new shipment from the south.
Yeah.
My ears hear the truth in your words, and yet
Kahjit here.
he shakes with the need.
Control yourself. Do not frighten away our customers with your fits.
Yes, of course, you are right. Still,
Seems
I would
what they're
give
talking
much
about.
for even a few grains of moon sugar.
Ah,
Keep it all
moon
out of
sugar.
your mind. Do not speak of it again.
I've heard that that is pretty addicting. Wouldn't have any experience with it myself, but I know of anyways. Hello there.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Hello there.
The air is so clear in Skyrim.
Aye,
One can see forever.
that it
I
is.
hope that you will come to do business with us again.
I'm sure that I will at some point. But have any of you folks seen another Kahjit? He is well, he's got a bit of a unique coloring to him. You'd know him if you've seen him. Is that a child? It is. Well, doesn't seem that they're willing to talk if they know of him.
Do you seek to make a purchase?
Not at this time.
May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
Hello there. Alright, well, so far,
Goods and wares of all kinds,
no information.
can be yours.
Let's get in the city gates. Maybe we'll be able to find something there. At least some work, maybe. That would be nice. If we are going to find our companion, or former companion, we are going to need, well, we're going to need some money. And unfortunately, I'm a bit new to these parts. I don't know where to make money.
Halt!
Ah.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Hello there, sir. Riverwood has sent me to talk to the Jarl. There was a dragon attack at Helgen.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Thank you, sir. Well, the Jarl probably wouldn't like to be disturbed at this time of day. Let's see if we can find a place to hunker down.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the
Imperials
Imperial
again.
soldiers.
I just can't
We'll
fill
keep a
an
wide
order that
berth.
size on my own.
Keep my head
Why don't
down.
you swallow that stubborn
Fortunately,
pride and ask Yorland Greymane for help.
is that a sewer?
I'd sooner bend my knee to
It
Ulfric's
is.
Stormcloak. Besides,
That
Grey
may
Men
come
would
in
never
handy
make
at
a
some
steal
point.
for the Legion.
Have it your way.
For
I'll
the
take the job.
less than
Don't
reputable
expect a miracle.
type of work that we may find ourselves doing from time to time. Looks like a marketplace. Yeah. Trader. Probably closed at this time. Hello there, guard.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Wow. I'll keep that in mind, good sir. An apothecary. Dragon's tongue. I don't think I've found that before. That'll help. Do I have any? Don't have any water skins at the moment. Now, is that the bannered mare? It might be an inn. I guess we'll find out after you, sir.
You want a drink?
Oh, well, thank you, ma'am. What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Mostly thirsty. Let's see what you have here. Wouldn't happen to have any water? No, you wouldn't, would you? No water skins for you. Thank you, ma'am.
Now please, no more questions.
You were the one talking about the... Yeah.
as he told of the battles of gold he had made. But
Place is
then
busy.
he quieted read when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who
Good
said,
to see.
"Oh, you toppling lion, you drink from me."
Hello
I
there.
heard the gourmet's hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook?
Oh, that's interesting to know. Maybe I'll learn something from him. What do you have for sale though? Wouldn't happen to have any water skins, would you? I don't see any. Well, how about a room,
Sure
man?
thing. It's yours for a day.
All right, thank you.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I'll be along and just. Oh. Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You have a good one. All right. Let's head back down. Maybe we'll talk to some of the people around here, see if we can stir up any information. Well, after a night's rest and talking to some of the citizens inside the bar, or the inn, whatever you want to call it, didn't come up with any information. Seems that the mage inside knew a Kahjit. Her name was Alvin. But it wasn't the Kahjit I'm looking for. Star and rain. Well, unfortunately it looks like our time here is going to be wasted. No one inside had any information. But I did find this note here. Help wanted. The curator, Orion Morales, is seeking an able-bodied adventurers to seek out and recover lost artifacts of historical relevance for the soon-to-be reopened museum in Solitude. Anyone interested should apply there in person. All deliveries of authenticated artifacts will be well compensated. Orion Morales, curator, Dragonborn Gallery, Solitude. This seems like it might be kind of work that I can get behind. And so, I think our next stop will be Solitude. Maybe there we'll find some more answers. And if not, the travels that we go on searching for these artifacts may lead us to the person that we are looking for.
Crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin, I'll see the culprit rot in prison. I'm surprised.
Seems there's some strife here in this town.
What would your
The
nose
Civil War
backside? You won't be laughing when you
is affecting everyone. But we're not here for that. We're here about the dragon. The dragon that destroyed Helgen. And so we will head up to here, the Dragon's Reach. This place is massive. And ornate. This rain is starting to soak through my clothes, make me cold. Alright, well, good lord. This place is massive. Look big from the outside, but what is that? Is that a dragon skeleton? Have they killed one? Or is that from long days past? Oh lord. Well, maybe these are the best people that deal with dragons. Let us go find the Jarl.
I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act
That must be him.
If the news from Helgen is true,
Fire feels
well,
good though.
there's no telling what it means. My lord, what would you have
What's
me
the
do?
meaning
Have
of
to
this
miss
interruption?
nothing?
Jarl
My lord,
Balgruuf is not
please.
receiving
This
visitors.
is no time for rash action.
I apologize, and I don't mean to interrupt, but Alvar
I just...
from Riverwood,
Who's
he
this
sent
then?
me. Riverwood is in danger. There's a dragon about.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon. There was a dragon at Helgen. It destroyed Helgen. It burned it to the ground. I barely survived.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Why? I did. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
Aye,
It's in the
that
most
would be
immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
The
important.
Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
You're a good man.
Irileth, send a
Olga.
detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
I
Well done.
apologize.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Well, I guess I can listen. But I don't think you really know what talents I have. So you must be Farengar.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
You're researching
Yes, I could
dragons?
use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Well, that does seem dangerous, as you said. And for what may be no payoff. But what does this have to do with any dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities.
Well, that would
One
be
sure
stupid.
mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
Well, I agree with that. Just because it seems like a fairy tale, most fairy tales are rooted in some kind of truth. But how did you even know of the dragons? That's a... Well, I guess the dragon skeleton in the main chamber. That would explain that, hey? Seems this town has some history with dragons. What do you need me to do then, sir?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
I've heard of the Bleak Falls Barrows you speak of. My bar said something about it when I was in Riverwood. Well, that I will do this task for you, but it's going to be on my own time. I hope that is fine by you.
You know,
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Well, sir, I will do what I can, but I have things that I must do as well. What was it that he gave me here? A piece of armor. Imperial. Well, seems that I know what side you stand on there, Yar. Otherwise you wouldn't have such armor. Well, maybe it'll fetch a good price at one of the blacksmiths around town. I have heard of something called the Sky Forge. I've not seen it yet. The mage Alduin, something like that, spoke of a Sky Forge. But I haven't seen a forge, except for the one in the main part of town. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Let's go see if the blacksmith is in. See what we can get for this piece of armor. So is this the legendary Skyforge that Alduin spoke of? Doesn't look like anything but a regular forge. Maybe they're inside.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it.
You're a good woman. You're
Time's a wasting.
safe travels there. I'm going to guess that this...
Well met,
I guess it's not much of a guess. Pardon me, sir. Guess it's not much of a guess when the forge is outside. There's definitely a place.
You look like someone who knows how to wield a weapon. Well, you've come to the right place.
Well, thank you, sir.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
I saw a woman out front working the forge earlier when I came in. Is she the one that works the forge?
Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters?
That is true. I'm sure she is an excellent blacksmith. I would like to sell you a few things, if I can, and look through your wares.
Take a look.
Thank you, sir.
Good doing business with you.
It was good doing business with you as well. Adriana, thank you for your work.
You look like someone who knows.
Alright, let's go ahead and...
how to wield a weapon. Well, you've got it.
Alright. Back into the rain, it looks like. Normally I'd wait this out, but getting thirsty. I need to find somewhere that's got some water skins.
Ah, kinsman. How my heart soars to look upon a brother Bosmer. Please, how can I serve your hunting needs?
Ah, it is good to see a familiar face. Well, not familiar, but you know what I mean. What do you got for sale there, Bo?
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
I see. You're a Fletcher. You wouldn't happen to have any water skins, you do? I'll gladly take those. At this time, that's about all I can afford, it seems. But you do have some fine bows here, and some good arrows. I'll keep you in mind for future references, and some good hunting knives as well. I wish I could afford the money to spend on it right now, but unfortunately, until I find some work, that's gonna have to wait. Well, thank you, kind sir. You have a fine day.
Thank you very much for your business.
You're welcome. Some good water.
I'll be happy to assist you if you'd like to purchase something.
Thank you, sir. But I'm fine. It's dark elf here. Looks like some people are just enjoying the drink. Unfortunately, I don't have time to sit and enjoy a drink. So, we'll press on for solitude. Go speak to this iron. I wish the rain would stop. It's going to be a wet ride unless the wagon is covered like that. That would be nice. But we'll see. Thought the rain was letting up there for a moment, but it doesn't seem to be so. The Kahjit have packed up and moved along. Well, most of them, it seems. Seems there's some stragglers about. Well, alas, they wouldn't give me any information. Carriage. It's probably somewhere outside the rain. Or maybe a stable. Hello there, sir. You wouldn't happen to be the carriage driver, would ya?
Need a ride?
I do.
Well, I know the companions make their home here. The mead hall, your bastard, is the oldest building in the city. I can take you to any of the old capitals.
Well, it seems that the carriage driver does not want to go out in the rain. I don't blame him. Well, looks like we finally made it to Solitude here. I procured this horse from outside Whiterun because of a damn carriage driver didn't want to take me. So instead, we found our own way. We'll return the horse. Well, maybe we'll return the horse. But for now, we're gonna keep it. So let's go inside here and find this Aryan that the letter spoke of. And then we hopefully will make some money.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Robby.
What's Rogbeer? We'll try to keep our noses clean, but no guarantees on that one. Alright then.
They can't hurt Uncle Rog here. Tell them he didn't do it.
A big city.
Positions. Sorry, you need to go home.
Traitor!
Oh, what's this going on here?
Lock the city gate.
They're locking the gate on me. It's a good thing I came in, man.
You should tell her that her uncle is a scum that betrayed his high.
Traitor! That's you!
They're all hearts in here.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torin. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torin. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
I've had my head on one of them chopping blocks. It's not a pretty sight.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Oh. Poor man. Well, let's find Orion. Hopefully the rest of the town isn't as crazy as that. Alright, on our way here. A lot of flora here to pick. Stop for a drink of water. And refill my water skins. Right. Well, let's get moving on then. I wonder where this will be. This town is huge. Or nightshade. That makes good poisons, I've heard. Don't have much experience making poisons and potions, but I am definitely willing to learn. Well, I have a sewer system here as well. It may come in handy. Oh, that's a dragon stone. Oh lord. Ah. Oh, I've heard that there's a spell that harvests for you. I've not encountered it yet, but maybe at some point we will. Well, this looks to be the place. One heck of a building. Is it attached to the... Is it attached to the palace? Look at that. And the wall is attached to it at least. Well, interesting. Must be an old building if the wall's attached. There's a butterfly here. Ah, small butterfly. A lunar moth, is that? Well, that's what that is. Ah, there we go. Look at me out here catching butterflies like a wee child. Well, let's go inside.